Hey, this will be my unapologetic, minimally edited playthrough of the Honkai Star Rail 2.1 story, Part 2. If you're new here, feel free to like and subscribe. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of 2024, so any support is greatly appreciated. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Thanks. Let's do the story. To Aventurine. Was it after playing the story, I actually kind of like Aventurine. Because before I thought he was very, I mean, you know, he's Zestrian, you know, so he's always like, that bust of yours. But I actually kind of like him.
You be willing to support my performance? Wow.
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this
My hair's too long.
dream suffering from poverty.
Yeah, right.
That's
like, I've seen some,
kind of you.
like, they're pretty much giving his entire backstory of, like, what he was like.
By the way,
he's like the last, like, survivor of his, like,
I'm a
race,
reporter
right?
collecting.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness.
Okay.
Thank you. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
Oh. Also, so is Sunday like an emanator of the harmony? Do we know? Do we have like confirmation on that? Because he can pretty much use like the harmony's powers directly.
Wait, I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to... You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience.
Oh, a great show will start soon, old man.
Ah, I see.
Looking for
Another
death.
fearless youngster looking for...
He might be what we don't know. Okay.
Well, death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut, and then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony.
Stunk.
What a joke. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the memories of...
The meme.
The disturbing voice in my head.
Bocchi.
It's getting closer.
Bocchi the Rock.
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve.
Here. Yo, my man had too much Soul Glad.
You're giving these gems to me? Or are you just pitting?
Oh,
You really
are we gonna
should drink
get
some more
Sunday?
Soul Glad, my friend. So,
Oh.
The devil
Maybe
of Soul
I really
Glad.
should quit, but not before meeting.
the devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
I just don't know what he would be. I guess I haven't gotten the
They
story. I'm
say
asking too many
it
questions.
loves to appear to junk people.
Yeah. Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family?
We should at some point. Gotcha.
Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
Oh, yeah. I gotta do my dailies. Support for Hunt Path characters. Okay, so just give like a crap ton of crit. Probably. Have I not given... Bro. What am I doing? Oh, he'll actually just be a hunt. Oh, makes single target moves into blast. That'd be pretty nutty. think I'm gonna do... What else do I have? I have so many of these. I'm gonna do this one. Yo, that would actually be insane. Imagine if you had made Dr. Ratio like I wonder how that would work with Dr. Ratio, because like say he launches his follow-up attack, but would it just... I guess it would just be a follow-up attack on the primary enemy, like a destruction character. I guess if you're hitting like 3s. That'd be insane if that is true. Yo. I need to get my tickets. Bro, I'm so mad. Look how I'm so broke. I don't have shit. Oh, I can get one of these. And I'll save these for any of these that I may or may not need. Oh, also, I lost the 75-25 on the Acheron's light cone. And I lost it to Welt's light cone, too. Like, the Nihility symbol popped up, and I was like, oh, shit, I got Acheron's light cone. And then I got fucking Welt's light cone. I was so mad, dude.
Take care, my friend.
I'm so sad.
You don't look good, my friend.
That won't be necessary. I have some business.
All right, then.
Well,
Actually, stowaways.
all right. What was I even thinking?
You want to talk to me?
But I saw that the...
But nothing too
I guess the
sensitive,
damage
okay?
difference between her light cone and Goodnight Sleep Well is pretty minimal, I think, right? So everyone who said like she needs her light cone to be good is capping.
Handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead.
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Another.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that.
Math
would
is
make us
based
look like
off
some tabloid.
based off of an S5 Goodnight Sleep Well. Close enough, yeah.
I thought about it.
I just have to keep hitting the...
I guess she's got a...
Yo, Ventrin is moaning a lot. I'm halfway there.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought... Is this?
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift.
Not for my
Not
parents.
for my parents, but for me.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind?
Neither.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always, he's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire.
His dad is a robot?
Funny. Right now, I'm still under his protection.
Hey. The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare.
Oh, cutscene? Oh, no.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Bro,
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
why Sparkle gotta be so racist?
Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I bet you her ex was a Sigonian.
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean, what did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Oh.
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool?
Fool?
All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
I suppose I'm playing music.
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Oh, the bird's watching.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Is she talking about Firefly?
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button.
Oh,
and
she
I
gave
have
one
just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
But didn't she give one to Black Swan as well?
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax,
Those who couldn't speak
the
will find their
walls
voices
will
again.
crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again.
What if it's talking about Robin?
When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me.
Later, fool.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Interesting, if true. Oh, flashback.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
So that's literally a marked commodity code. So it's marking him as like a slave.
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I
Animal
bought you.
Lingdom.
From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task, go and play a game
shoot.
with them. You can.
What's it? I purchased 34 other slaves. Go play a game.
Game out.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know?
60 red copper
Well,
coins.
it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass
Lucky
me,
hound.
my lucky hound.
Oh, we're back.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw
she
the
gonna be a
line
f-
at soul
I feel like she's gonna be a 4-star.
Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary?
Her character
We're
design is
dedicated to serving up
actually
nothing
somewhat
but
unique.
pure joy. What would you
Kind of
like
like
to drink?
Gallagher's.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
I think she is Serval, for real. She's cool.
Who's Serval? Will you introduce me to her?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. The discussion might take quite some...
In the bar? But aren't...
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all...
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it.
Oh?
Hey.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus.
That being said...
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out.
Ooh, chest. Oh?
Can this be used for what should we exchange?
A bag of trash.
Whoa! Happiness belongs to the noble.
I'm sure there's a couple of things. Oh, we got it. Let's go.
Check out this bottle. Half an amber air. Ugh, drinking this stuff. Ugh, the syrup is.
Did you find the bottle of syrup?
Ugh, that's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Dream syrup.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really...
Siobhan?
As you see, I'm entered.
Fine.
Just one moment.
What's her deal?
Hey, can you do that?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm counting.
Cool, I'll use my genjutsu.
You're one of Siobhan's I just don't...
Let's make her sad.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be.
Oh, I kind of feel bad
Even
now.
among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched. I know she probably thinks.
Oh, the emotion turns into a liquid? It's friggin'...
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Let's make her Make her happy?
I've seen it. The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like way I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams. What?
Oh, do I have to get a drink for every single one of her emotions? Yeah, probably.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
What if I just kill her right here?
I just don't get why
Alright, let's make her angry and then tell her to get the fuck out of here.
those darn Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. I get it. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor.
The Dream Master?
I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master, exposing the crimes. Well, talking to you has got me feeling.
Yeah, we just made her
down.
feel every single stage
My
of
thoughts
grief.
are swirling. Maybe here's the payment for the drinks.
Amiki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. When you're ready, go to Gallagher.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead. Nice work. You found some interesting ingredients. Each drink has its own unique flavor.
We're gonna use this as the base.
The original formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your throat like swallowing rusty chains,
What?
evoking thoughts of dungeons and prison. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick. Bright future. I'll never forget the flavor that danced on my tongue as Mikhail whisked me through the dreamscape wilderness. Those were haunting times. Too beautiful to be real.
Wait, so he knows who Mikhail is? Isn't that like kind of actual plot significant information?
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. A symbol of bravery and dauntless. Well, it's done.
Oh,
Here's
yeah.
to you, the nameless, with this glass of a ticket to the boneyard. To the dead and the dying.
Let's go.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a
Ooh, it's spicy.
hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it...
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that, Mikhail?
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. Let's dig deeper into the case and...
Wait, so yeah,
All right. Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. But here's the thing. We only received bad news. And the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
she's a ghost. Death. Yeah, she's a... Is she a ghost? Maybe things are different. Death eradicated?
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place. Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before, so...
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case,
that's true.
You need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams.
Is
Find
Mikhail the
legacy
watchmaker?
Of the watchmaker, father of Penacony. And...
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it?
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to...
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created.
And the Watchmaker is literally just Walt Disney.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world?
So, you...
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony. And he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
What?
You don't get it? Mikhail, the betrayer of the family.
Oh, yeah.
He's the Watchmaker.
I did get spoiled. Because he looks like he's like 35. I refuse to believe that that's his actual age. Because like I hate how spoilers are just on YouTube all the time. I'm like, oh, Gallagher must be in like his 30s.
Here we are.
Or 35.
Studio's theme park, the most popular
But then I saw a clip and I'm like, there's no freaking way.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have
So I did see that. Did you see that one theory that in the real world, Gallagher is actually a dog? So that way, like, 13... Well, there was a Q&A thing that just said he tells his age in decades. Oh! So you'd be... Hold up. How old would he be? 13 times 10. 130. I kind of like the theory that like he's a bloodhound, so he's a dog in real life. Q&A thing. Oh, suggests. Oh, was it with the devs? That he tells his age in decades.
The culture of a city reflects
Unless he's like
history
really
in the
been
most
here for
authentic way.
in the dreamscape for so
To
long.
you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's path. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macrovoid. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped.
Not 100% sure it was on
People started
Reddit
meeting
and just
each other
say
in their
in passing.
dreams, living lives.
But the
that
dog
were
theory is
almost
funnier.
identical
Wouldn't it
to
be so
reality.
funny? Because like I'm 13. And then like didn't he provide like no additional context after that too? He's just like, I'm 13 and walked away.
Everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners. He is Hanu.
What?
The great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
Wait, so are all like the Clocky characters like actual?
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history.
Oh!
These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past.
What?
Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
Yeah, I'd be so sick if Bloodhound or if he was a
so
dog.
many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
So many of them. We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our... View here is great, right? Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters
So
in
Clocky is
reality,
Mikhail.
then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors,
Morning
omen
actors.
vanguards,
Omen vanguards?
even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious.
What does he mean by visitors from beyond the sky?
Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for—
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
That that deadpan delivery of that is ridiculous.
No way. Not even close.
Blood has facial hair. There's no way he's 13.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and
so
internal
Hanunu
conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Osdana was uncertain.
So Hanu's prison break is actually real? He like broke into the prison to like rally all of the prisoners to escape with him. That's actually crazy.
It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities.
Thus, he became known
That's
as
crazy,
the
dude.
father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you—
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else, while they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world. Behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one but we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog, the family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony—
Wait, did you just say Mikhail is dead? Wait, so then...
We're truly sorry for what happened.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? We will find the answer. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all.
He's a dog. There's no way he's not.
Something just happened. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream sea?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family,
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
He is real. He's real to me.
That Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing.
Yeah, we got
Now
it.
that we've confirmed a lot of our...
Oh, do we get to see things from Acheron? Oh, we get to see it from their perspective. From his perspective.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride.
Let's see if there's...
Oh, what? We're just in here now? Okay, so this is after...
Something feels off. But Grant, this door is open.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but...
I see.
Oh yeah, it's so Jovert.
Stream 4. Gleamables.
That's so convenient. Oh my god.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden one, isn't it?
Maybe the heads and the footprints here are different from the rest. There are two sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't happen to know anything about that.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Oh, there aren't any people in this mansion.
Oh, we're just going to the battle right away?
It is a fall.
Or do I want that effect hit rate higher? Yo, what's up, Sensei? Yo, we're just going through the Penacony story.
Note. Looks like instructions.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce.
Yeah, we just got to the Acheron Welt portion.
Before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But how you doing on this fine Tuesday?
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be some.
So you're saying?
Yeah, but
Cause this is Sunday's room right here.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home.
But yeah, we're not doing anything too crazy. Wednesday morning? My God, where are you? Oh, where are you?
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and...
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power.
Are you in Asia where it's like a full 12 hours ahead? Asia? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm like, are you in the Philippines? Because when I know they're at least 12 hours ahead of us on the east coast of the United States.
If there really is a traitor within the family.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday...
Mr. Sun... Friggin' Dr. Ratio's like, Mr. Sunday. List of death victims. Anserol, Halovian, Mori, Emeka, Weber. Yo, no way! I'm half Filipino. Not Janet, a female human. There are actually a fair amount of deaths.
Information about Robin.
Looks like the rumors were right.
Was it when I was there? I stayed in Manila for a little bit, and then my mom is from Bulacan, And then, we were there for Christmas and New Year's, I guess, 4 years ago. I stayed predominantly in Bulacan, and then we were in Boracay for a bit too.
This light cone is securely guarded.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just...
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out.
To Sunday, I've informed a letter from Alfalfa. Old Adi.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy.
They don't seem to care much about death.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's
No,
for
I have no idea.
There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and
it could be anybody. List of suspects. There are literally so many suspects. 52.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
I don't know. Because it definitely wasn't Sam. Definitely wasn't Acheron. Definitely wasn't Black Swan. Definitely wasn't Adventurin. Definitely wasn't Sunday. It wasn't Sampo or... Sparkle. It was Misha. It was fucking Misha the whole time.
they all seem to be insiders.
Huh?
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just over...
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taken.
That's all for now.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family.
Watch out. Someone's a...
Oh.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
He's got the eyes of a... He's got the eyes of a murderer in him. I see it.
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree?
Bro, Sunday's got that smug look on his face. Yeah, where's Misha? Hold on. Look at him right here. He's definitely the murderer. Misha. Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this. Yeah, he has a key in his eyeball. Look at him right here. He's a freak. There's no way it's not him. Yeah, eyes of a people of a keyhole, yeah.
Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I
Yeah.
have no reason to
Yeah,
show
Misha
you the
just like
door.
lives in the dreams. And when we saw him before we even came to Penacony in the dreams and stuff.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out...
While the
Why would you say that
remains
right
a
in front of him?
mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you. With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason.
Yeah,
to
it was
suspect
Topaz.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, The true murderer would never have drawn as much attention. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. While the family is dedicated to keeping on, you never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Gee, Sunday, what could possibly have happened? It was Sunday. He killed his own sister because he's a loser.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation.
The true murderer is a very unexpected person.
Causing a large drain in manpower and
I'll probably shit myself once I find out who it is.
a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Katanga Avgin extinction event.
There were
who
two
does not
Avgin
carry an
extinction
interstellar
events?
refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the charter and will...
Oh. Hello there. Who's that?
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Hey, yo, who is the Jade?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever.
Oh, he killed
As a
his
servant, you should
master.
not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive.
Someone you didn't expect and
You
someone
wanted
who
the
isn't sus
perfect
at all. The
construction
murderer
material.
is in plain
All
sight.
I
You don't
did was
suspect
offer a
him.
possibility. It was just a small wager.
Who isn't sus at all. Damn. No way.
If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejhazio. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
It was fucking Yanqing.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit
There's no way it was
anyone
Gallagher,
yet,
is it?
including the perpetrator himself.
There's no way. He's actually a dog in real life. There's no way he actually killed anybody.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble.
Yeah, it's either fucking Misha or Gallagher.
What are you prepared to
Or no, it was
wager this
Clocky.
time?
Clocky killed her. He said, "Tick-tock, your time has run out," and then he stabbed Robin right in the chest.
My life.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
What?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value.
Or Mikhail is the killer.
30 tanbas. No more?
So Mikhail, aka Clocky.
With
Yeah,
this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you.
Said he died.
Grasp
He
even
got
more
old.
riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf.
Yeah, he's one of the guys from... Because Gallagher knows him. But we haven't seen Mikhail yet.
You're wrong. 30 Tombus.
But I think the
He'll
fact
give you
that Gallagher
And
actually like
much more than that.
knows so much,
Wealth,
that's kind of sus.
status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. Go. Pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then
You can be whoever you want.
use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who
Really,
choose
you haven't seen him yet.
correctly,
You've actually seen him.
the correct things,
But he's not in his human
reach the
form.
correct outcomes, and show the world their value.
Yeah, Clocky. Right?
People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side.
Oh, is that who the memory zone? Is that who the memory zone meme is?
Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she
Yeah,
must
yeah,
also be
it's the
looking upon
meme.
me right now.
What?
My success is inevitable, but even if I overcome this
It's the
difficult
ghosts.
trial, what would come? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or
No way. It was Mikhail's ghost.
will I
Wait, yeah,
encounter
so
failure?
I think then there's no way Gallagher doesn't know that. Because he mentioned the ghost of Mikhail before.
Never to return.
I'm pretty sure you already have some idea, lowly gambler.
What? What?
What?
What?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to
It's
that
me.
electric
I'm you.
chair by a mannequin warlords,
Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
the harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
What's when they gave you cock? And it caused you to hallucinate.
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but I can show you. Before you're in time, let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Alright then. Me.
What exactly are you?
I'm you.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future.
First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child. I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour.
What's wrong, mister? You
Oh
don't look
shit.
well.
That's baby adventuring.
Your eyes. Impossible.
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone?
Nah, it's adult.
Where
Yeah,
are
it's
your
adult.
They're in that amusement park.
That's grand.
Papa and
That's
Mama
Adventure
went
End in the
first.
future.
I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister.
Those eyes.
That's actually Aventurine's dad.
There aren't any Avgens left.
I'm just gonna... Oh, I guess I could kill them. I actually like Aventurine, too.
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed
Well,
leniency to everyone.
what do you mean by that?
Need help? Why would there be? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls?
Hold off on that real quick.
Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope.
The straight dope.
It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. When everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance
Yo,
to
Aventurine is a fellow follower of Aha.
You chose the IPC instead.
Aha's the only good Aeon in this game. Eon.
Oh, I thought you knew. We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
Weird.
That's fine.
Well, it's not going to be me anyway.
Weird, dude. Oh shit. Yeah, this entire 2.1 story is just mental torture for Aventurine.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Oh. Fuck yeah. Bing bong, bing bong. I'm just gonna go around them. Oh, I can just do this. What am I doing, dude?
When Mama said goodbye that day, how many? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon.
Ah, my hair's too long.
Shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis playing dead.
It wasn't ruined.
Come on. It's a... Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting.
That child. Could he be in here?
Yo, he's literally you for real. What about something? That's yeah. Acheron is just so moody. Oh, it's a topaz.
A topaz?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son?
I was merely curious.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize, the cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan.
Oh.
I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Or?
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with
Yeah,
control.
Sunday's a bit of a rat.
To satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found you. Everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind.
I am you and you are me, bro.
And I'm you. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself.
Twist?
Really? This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade.
Oh.
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly Penacony, offered their everything.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. But will it be the former?
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing.
Damn, even Aventurine is flaming himself. Oh, so you know... Just so you know, Jade and Aventurine are almost the same color.
This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks and the choices you Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it.
That is...
We'll just have to wait and see then.
That's
The
pretty
cornerstone
rough.
is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Honk. Oh, it's me. For real.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eye.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big sisters, I'm so happy.
I think you mean Phil.
What do you say? Flim.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together.
turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Alright, what's this? Oh, it's a game? Oh, what? Yo, this game goes hard. Yo. Yo, he's zooming. Yeah, that was sick.
How's that? Boring.
It's like the Hamu. Oh, there's a Hamu version? Or Hanu?
The gleam of old blades.
Oh, there's a elite boss fight. Oh, there's birds around here that I missed. Oh, with the shields, I can totally destroy the monkey.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit.
Oh, you sound sincere this time at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. Our quaint journey through this amusement park.
So... Yeet.
Whoa. This place. It's so tall.
Ah, what the?
There's so many flowers here.
Hell yeah, you got it.
This one's for you.
Jess. Wait, have I done my dailies? That's some wishes. Oh, hold on a second. I have. We're good.
A dead end.
Chains.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hand? These are manacles. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist.
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past. Well, from what I see...
How could a weak person take such a daring risk?
Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful... In your hands, those who follow you could have become joker cards. They're far more useful that way. Not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes... Pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just...
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't... What fun is it?
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are...
Well, she gave me an answer.
You mean it could make all the cards...
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Yo, where the fuck am I? Okay, now I'm lost.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry.
That's what you always say, but
You can zip it if there's...
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself, and the words still ring in your ears, don't they? So you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mine, I think I finally get... In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. The only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death.
We'll know when the dice fall.
Well, if you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
Damn.
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear? Finally, made it out of this.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay. Hold up a second. Oh. Aha.
It's so fun here.
Puzzle.
Stay here forever.
Let's go over here. Just go here. Let's go there. Give me gold treasure. Yo, this place is actually so long. I gotta do Hanu. Let's go.
Brother Hanu, where are you going? There's only one place he can be going. whether it's in the past, present, or future.
I got the frickin' rocket launcher, baby. Shit. Oh yeah. This beautiful dream will never end.
Is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Man. What the? Alright. This. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's a secret thing right there. I cannot say I was really expecting this. This one goes out to all my baby girls. All right. So. What? Oh. So many pieces. Oh, what's this? Okay, with break effects.
Ah, it really is you.
I'm gonna kill these guys real quick.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and
You're home. Where is it?
what a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Where are they then? I don't know. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future. How long will you stay? Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice. I can do it. And it will be flawless. Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh, so that's why Diamond chose you. He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal. It's hard, isn't it? Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go. Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible. Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime, though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that? Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about. Finally. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will.
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not...
All right, we're back. We are so back. Oh, legal company? Ah, no, I didn't snag it. The male's gonna have a boob window. Hey, man. He's just trying to... He's just like a JoJo character. It's fine. We're so fucking back, dude. We're so Barack. Let's go, Barack. Man, I like how this like part of the story is basically just a Christmas story for a veteran. Or it's like his ghost of Christmas past, present, and future, and like, yeah, it's like you said, he was like a little rat and then became like one of the greatest characters in the entire game. It's insane. Yeah, he's got a little slutty little titty window. Oh, we're back at the front. Warner Brothers, we're so Barack.
The grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage.
Yeah,
You
I might.
ready?
I kind of want E1 Acheron because I at least get a free 12 crit rate against a debuffed enemy, which is all the time. So it would synergize with everything Acheron does because my crit rate is so low, and I can get a free. No, yeah, that would be 60, or that would give me a 60 crit rate. So it'd be perfect.
Thank you.
And I feel like he's, but if you get, yeah, I might as well get E2.
Still seem pretty nervous.
And like, I haven't, the farthest I've gone, I've only ever wailed for Kafka. And at that point I got her within 30, 40 pulls. So I didn't really need all that wailing money. But I've only got, this is only my second time now getting the battle pass. So I've only spent $120. I don't want to wail. I don't want to break that and wail for characters. I can't. It'd make the game too easy.
Together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing.
But I think through all the, between all the 2.1 stuff until Acheron, or until Aventurin's banner, we get like 30 free pulls or something like that, right?
Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms
Yeah, I
together
just have to be patient.
and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us.
Mama Funga.
If you're not familiar,
It's all right. I know how to do it.
Mama Funga.
Of course I know.
Yeah, E2 Acheron's pretty good too, right? I don't know what that is.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably.
I have AFK Journey to play. Dude, is it actually good? I kind of want to hop onto it. I might start playing it on stream. Because it actually looks really good.
This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday.
It's good.
They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come. Little do the catechins know. This time, we will fight back.
The men
Men
in
that
black
descend from
that
the skies
descend.
are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance.
Is that the Antimatter Legion?
Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. But
It's a good spot to wait for 2.2 star rail.
Die, and you will be in danger. How is that good for?
the Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra
Okay,
calls
Lannister.
for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin has for us. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood. Let your journey be in your scheme.
But yeah, all the designs actually look really good too. I like the, what's his name? Igor with like the dual blades. He looks cool.
Farewell, Kakavasha.
Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC, the insurgents, are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of distinct.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC.
Oh, the man doesn't die.
Resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team.
Wow.
The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating. Finally,
sure.
He proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology.
Kakavasha?
Oh, man.
Bye.
Oh, man. He's immortal.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you.
Man, I'm gonna cry, man.
Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
He's like, hell yeah, dude.
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Oh, shit.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction.
You... Pleasure to meet you. You could call me Clocky.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendship.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity, which is why, before we can...
You want to...
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning, and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be, assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
I am the bone of my bat. Stellar. I'm gonna use that.
Talking weird again. But it's a good vibe.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the...
Sounds like we've reached a...
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then.
No need to rush. If he...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
The most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin.
Oh.
The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look, should both the performers and spectators...
Let's get going, everyone.
The hour of trailblazing is upon us. Let's do it.
I have a... Let's wait.
Let's do it. Yo, is it about to go...
Mr. Yang.
Is it about to go crazy?
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you if my meager.
Yo, she's about to fuck so hard. How are we doing it?
We're back here again. Oh, that guy's real.
Not a soul in sight. Everyone, pay attention. The other party.
Oh shit, is this the... Ooh. Yo, this is about to go crazy.
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsung guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that...
Yo, Aventurine is just cooler Tartaglia, I'm convinced.
Everyone, give it up for Miss Delaron!
Mommy, look, I'm on TV.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this
Oh no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Train's promise.
Are you gonna commission them to get some music for you? That'd be dope.
3 homicides?
Wait.
That's right, madam. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
What do you want about?
I thought my intent was crystal clear. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony.
Oh, I was gonna get music from the source, so if he get copyrighted, he's warned them that someone's trying to claim their stuff. That makes sense.
Bam!
Well, thank goodness the only place I use copyrighted music, or... Wait.
Then before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
Damn. But yeah, or I guess I use copyrighted shit in my YouTube videos all the time, but I'm not monetized, so I can technically, and all the copyrighted stuff was checked, and then I could use it on YouTube, so I'm chilling.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Baron, have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep? Oh, because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams.
Yo, I'd be down to play it if there was 2 more maps, because, like, I don't know. Oh, 2 new enemies. Because, like, the same, like, what, 1 or 2 maps gets a bit, like, repetitive for me.
Nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
Oh, shit.
The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards. The Architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. For the Emperor Lord!
Yo, he's so badass.
Alright. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Dare attack me?
Let's turn the friggin' music up.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Still water, Oblivion.
Enemy targets detected.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze.
Oh, I beat his ass.
Lance forward.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another?
Prepare for some.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
I can do this.
Like a frozen bitch.
I'm on guard.
Down from above.
Hey, yo, we got it.
I weep for the departed.
Yo, we're chilling.
Making support. Ready for another? Protect me.
Don't worry,
Enemy
it's
data
just a
secure.
scrape.
It's, you know what that means? It's big brain time.
Network accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
Killing all.
Lance
I'm not done yet.
Lance forward.
Haha.
I'm scared.
Stay put. These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
Not a scratch.
Prepare for some.
You dare attack me?
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yo, we're so Barak.
Destined for oblivion.
Commencing support.
Down from above.
Lance at the ready.
Still waters of oblivion.
Enemy targets detected.
Yeah, this shit might actually take a long
Ready
time.
for another?
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze.
Oh yeah, why not?
Lance
I get my energy back anyway.
Enemy data net marker festival. Time for a good old counter attack.
Just for oblivion.
Prepare for some.
Give me strength.
Don't worry.
Lance at the ready.
Ready for another?
I weep for
all
the
right.
heart. It too shall fall.
Hey yo, we got him under halfway.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Still water uplift.
Of stage 1, yeah. Bro, no, it'll be so easy.
Commencing support.
Yes.
I can do this.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
There's a lot more. Shit.
Destined for oblivion.
You are Bing Shilling.
Down from above.
Enemy data net marker festival. Time for a good old counter attack.
Lance at the ready.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Oh, there's one answer to that. Money. And I heard there's like some, I guess those really apply to me, but like you have to like pay to make your another character, and like there's like a bunch of other stuff going on. I must have to look into it. I'm sure it's still a solid game. Oh yeah, I know. I've just been too preoccupied. I haven't had paid a fast travel. Yeah, fuck that, bro.
Ready for another?
Don't worry, it's just a screen. Destined for oblivion.
But I mean, it looks fun. Like, it actually looks like a fun game, but I could play Dragon's Dogma and scrap all the Monster Hunter content I try and put out.
Lance at the ready.
Nice.
Another journey begins. Still waters of uplift.
Commencing support. I can do this.
I'm on guard.
Ready for another?
Wow, Aventurin's effect res is really high. Yeah, I'm just like, bro, is it bad that I started playing Cookie Run Kingdom and I actually enjoy it? Oh man.
Enemy data secure. Net marker festival. Time for a good old counter attack.
Lance at the ready.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Free will, or was it fate?
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Still waters uplifted.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Let's go.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? I'm scared. Protect me, please.
Why is the music so good in this fight too?
Another journey begins.
Or why have Battle Pass microtransactions on a $70 games full of bugs when I could have the same stuff for a free-to-play game where they make the game good? Yeah, game bad, just don't spend.
Hasten. We've hardly any destiny for oblivion.
For real.
Commencing support. Everyone back again?
Free will.
Oh shit.
Still waters uplifted.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How is this? There you go.
For oblivion.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table.
All right, and then I'll save Payla's alt.
No matter how small, the potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Yo, Venturin goes so hard.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
I'll do this.
Nice teamwork.
Prepare for storm.
Commencing support.
Shit.
Enemy data secure.
Yeah.
Time for a
I mean, I had to waste my Payla ultimate, but
Another journey begins.
wait, everyone has to do this? Yo, 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 yo.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Ready for another? I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Yo, come on, bro.
Still waters uplifted.
Enemy targets detected.
Fuck. All right. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Destined for oblivion.
All right.
Commencing support.
Cool.
Ready for another? Netmark festival. Time for a good old counter.
Do this.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stay put.
Why is the freaking? Why is Adventuring seem just a banger though? Man, is he really making us every single time?
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Another journey begins. Still waters uplifted.
Lance ablaze.
I can do this.
Lance.
Get them shields, and then. Oh, we're chilling, dude.
Don't worry.
Lance
it's
at the
just
ready.
a scrape. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the
I think
departed.
we'll be all right.
It too shall fall.
We have the upper hand.
Yo, my damage is so good, man. Come on, I just have to get more than 6. It's like impossible. So my supports are just destined to completely friggin' eat it.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Lance ablaze. Lance.
Yeah. I got Hua sustaining. I technically have like a dual sustain.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Destined for oblivion.
Enemy target, enemy data sync, net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You're about to be here for so long.
Ready for another?
Prepare for some.
Oh, it's like every single time. It really is. Oh, I got 6.
Commencing support.
Oh, I got 6 again.
Lance at the ready. Free will, or was it fate? Still waters for bliss.
Yeah. Yeah, I should just be running with Black Swan, and Kafka probably is the more optimal comp, right?
Ready for another? Enemy data sync, net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. It's time. Another journey destined for oblivion.
A's at half health. Let's go. What the fuck is that shit? Even more so with Ron May in the last slot, yeah.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of bliss. Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Double down!
What?
I'm on guard.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Destined for oblivion.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Prepare for some.
Stay put.
Yeah, Huahua's not gonna win, so let's do this.
Nice teamwork.
What? I actually lost?
Still waters of bliss. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another?
Yo, he's doing it again. Oh my god.
Lance at the ready.
I swear to fucking god.
Commencing support.
Free will, still waters of bliss.
Alright, 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 alright.
Enemy data sync, net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I probably should have used...
I wait for the departed. It too shall fall.
I probably should have used Huahua's ultimate there, but whatever, dude.
These are devils.
I'll crush them all.
A path destined for oblivion.
Ready for another?
Prepare for start.
Stay put.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a smart move here.
Don't worry, it's just a
What?
Another journey begins. Still waters uplifted.
It's all or nothing.
Fuck.
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another? Network festival. Time for a good old counter.
Nice teamwork. I weep for the departed.
Hell yeah, we're doing the Adventurin boss fight, and hopefully we beat his ass. Oh, I got more than 9, we're good.
Targets detected.
Fuck. Alright, let's do this.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Still waters uplifted.
Hey, did it? Alright.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Alright. You're done, buddy. I weep for the departed. Fuck you!
Everybody's like that. Down to the last player.
Is he actually dead?
Why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Oh shit. Yo!
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Yo!
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony, what do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want.
Symmetry of the
Because they
Shattered
are not
Counterstone.
like
Yeah.
other
So he's nerfed. Imagine if he was at full power. We wouldn't even be able to fight him. It would just be Jover.
They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes. Am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Oh. Yo.
I wish to mourn the departed.
Yeah.
Weeping like rain. To swell the crossing.
They're playing your theme.
arrives, leading you back home.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Damn, and then Acheron just no-diffed him.
What is this place?
Yo, she killed him? Oh shit.
A gigantic black hole. And see, have I succeeded?
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we
Yo, imagine.
all Avgin have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wealth, status, power.
You imagine Welch opens
The
up a black
IPC
hole.
will give you whatever you want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody, is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX.
IX.
Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
Yo, this is insane.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths. Even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering.
Because you know black hole is Devil's Cane. Oh, that black hole is just a weapon. Oh shit.
Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island.
Andy Samberg?
The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. but it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful...
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins.
Read the manga if you're done with the story.
Even if you lose the bet.
I think I watched one recap video.
The life of an ambassador.
But I didn't quite understand what his power was. Because I know he inherited like a power from another Welt. Because Welt is actually like the first guy. I don't even know.
That's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have.
I didn't know there was a whole Honkai
but
Impact
I can only
manga.
bank on my own good fortune, because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road,
Just read the manga since me by Hoya. Yeah.
can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death.
Honky tonk, Honkai tonk, honk shit Starbucks.
Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if
Oh,
the
yeah, let me see.
ending has been predetermined, that's fine.
Yo,
There are countless things that humans cannot change.
there's so much stuff. I'll just read it. I danced to the honky tonk kid. Dancing that little honky tonk little cowboy, clicking them heels together at the freaking square dancing with them young ladies and shit.
But before the end,
Do the
there are
hanky
many
panky.
things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Some of Dr. Ratio's thing? You can square dance? Bro. I've only seen square dancing twice in my life. The Impossible. Oh. Oh, it's because you can't sleep in the dreamscape, but you can die.
Then I shall get going.
But yeah, whenever I see people square dancing, it sounds like someone's dropping a textbook on the floor. It's so
Mister?
loud. Oh, it's
You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
I'm sure it's like riding a bike. Once you go back to it, you're dancing again. You're clicking them heels and slamming them boots.
Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Took a dancing course. Can you buzz it down? Can you hit that stanky leg? You took a gritty course.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of
shit.
Gath or Triclops.
Back in
Know that it is time for me to go and be reunited with my family.
You are never too old to be a young, strapping, handsome young lad.
So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing? For what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavisha. And to make them proud.
Preparing to face his parents and his family.
Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing
What?
of
Shh.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what?
Shit.
What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together.
What? Why'd you you deleted all of his chats? Wait. Move it. Shit. Oh, we get a full cutscene with him and his...
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you,
I'm gonna cry, man.
keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
It is very intense, man. We are sharing this moment together. We are walking forth into the light.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared.
Yeah. I was about to say that's the same hat.
Only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, Your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty.
Another
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits.
Whoa.
All for the Amber Lord.
I may or may not have seen the leaks. Where's this? Whose POV is this? What? Until a fire involves you. Oh.
You're awake.
Oh.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
It's you. What have you done?
I didn't do anything but wait for you to wake up. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter.
I love Sam so much. He's so cool.
Planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you, but I encountered more roadblocks than expected.
11 times.
11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script.
I saw one where it was like Swarm Annihilation Machine or something like that.
Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use.
Oh,
This is
oh.
to show you.
Bro, shut the fuck up. How, dude?
All that I am.
Bro, how is she fucking Sam?
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped
Bro,
you
I was
find
low-key kind of
serial
hoping that Firefly was not Sam. Cause I just like the fact that if he'd be like a badass like robot. But I guess for narrative reasons, I'll forgive that Firefly is indeed Sam. I was I'll say I was coping the whole time. Cause I'm like, I know they shared the exact same color scheme. Sam showed up exactly as Firefly died. I was coping. Yep, I was huffing hardcore copium that Sam and
Just
Firefly were not the same
expressing
person.
A personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
What? Is he about to be like, I am this
scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan? I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
Lunatic.
You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets.
Bro, Gallagher's dope.
What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion,
Hey, whose bird is that?
I know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you. The more noise he makes,
oh, it's Jade's
the more
bird.
opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
What?
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival.
Wait, so the Penacony's Dream Master and the Watchmaker are different things?
Isn't that right, my brother?
What?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey.
What?
And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartender.